Hi everyone, welcome back to Dillon's Den, and today we are doing another build that we've not seen for a while in Dillon's Den. My fault, I've just not had any time to edit like I've already mentioned in a previous video. But we are jumping back on to Hachette's release of the Bat Mobile Tumbler. And in this video we are doing issues 77 through to 82. And we start pretty much assembling more of the bodywork. So from the air intakes and some of the flanks we're actually making, and the left bulkheads, the right bulkheads, air intakes. So yeah, just pretty much elements of the body build itself. So this is the bit where I've seen where this gets really interesting, where this model starts to take shape. So let's crack on with the build. Okay guys, issue 77 of the Bat Tumbler build. So just have a quick look through the mag. When I was a kid, that was an awesome film. And now I'm an adult. I realise how terrible it was. I can't even watch it now. But the cast was absolutely massive though, wasn't it? A total letdown. Anyway, so we are moving on to the left wing actuators, and we've got some of these pistons and brackets to install. So yeah, popping them all together and then popping them on the section we made on the previous issue. Yeah, just get the two pistons in place for this flap. When we're done, we'll have this flap onto this section that we made previous. So let's get cracking. Okay, 77, so we've got some AP screws and we've got some VP screws, and these are our parts in here. So you can see not much here. I thought I had some pieces missing then. I had a little heart attack then. Great. So we've got these two brackets. Let's pop these here. So these are 77C. We've got these piston rods, which are 77B. So 77C, 77B, and these piston actuators are 77A. So we've got A, B, C, and our BP screws and AP. So first thing, we are just going to get some BP screws ready. Get that on there. And what we're going to do is take one of these brackets and one of these actuators, and that is going to go in between here. And just like that. And lining, oh, there we go. So now I'm just lining the two holes up. You see a bit of daylight through there. I'm just going to secure that with this BP screw. There you go. And you should have something that looks like that. Okay, so I'll put that to one side, and we're going to do exactly the same with the other one. Same again. Line these up best we can. and then get this BP screw in. Easier said than done, guys. Oh, don't do this to me again. But screws don't do as they're told. Come on. It isn't working. Come on. Sorry for my singing, guys. Right. Hey. Oh, come on. This time. Oh, you're having a laugh. Here we go. There we go. There we go. So now we do have two of them, and you will notice the screw goes on the opposite side. So when they were in position, sort of like this. Screwdriver, don't worry about it, guys. I'll pick it up in a minute. Not my night, is it? So yeah, the screws will be on the inside. Okay then, so we're going to bring this grill air intake that we made in the previous issue. It's a little bit dusty, isn't it? Oh well. Right. So we are going to secure these into place now. So we're going to take this one first. And this is going in this hole here. I'll line up in there. And that is secured with an AP screw. I'll get these AP screws out. And keeping all of that, I'm just going to turn it over and then pop an AP screw into this hole here. I was going to say it'd be a bit easier, this one. It's like it's the curse of the screws tonight. I'm going to do exactly the same with this one. That's going to go in this hole here. So as you can see, the screws we installed before are on the inside. There we go. We're cooking with gas now. There we go. Hey, so now they're in position. We're just going to take one of the pistons. We're going to slide that one in that one and the other in this one. Just like that. We're going to be taking the BP screws. Come on. And we're going to line these up. And they're going to fit one just here. And a second just in here. And that's going through this way. Lovely. And that is this issue complete. And we'll give it a little test. Yeah, not much movement in it. You can see when that flap panel moves, then pistons go in and the actuators are working very nicely. Lovely. Okay guys, issue 78. So I'll have a quick look through the magazine again. So going to the animated series here. And we get to the instructions, and we've just got some CM screws and the left bulkhead. So we're just pretty much attaching the left bulkhead to the left flank assembly with some CM screws, and then also attaching the was it the air intake? I'm sure I think it's classed as air intake. Well, anyway, that's getting put on there, and so we're going to attach with some more CM screws, and then we'll have something that looks like this. Yes, there we go. Air intake. Told you. Memory serves me well. And here is issue 78. Okay, so I'll just go get the left side we've been working on. Okay, so here is the left side. So you can always identify it because I've got an L on every panel that we've used. So nice and easy to identify again. Just move these screws to one side. And I'm gonna find out exactly how he wants to do this. That's gonna go, there we go. Follows that shape. Like that. So from the front, it looks something like that. Yeah, and from this side you can actually see where these got some pegs here and some of the hole fittings. All of them do line up. It's definitely like that. I'll put this down for a sec. Right, yes. Yep, here we go. So we need the free monoil ready. I believe one is going in this hole here. I'm just zooming a little bit. So one's going in this hole here. Another in this hole here. One in this hole just up top here. And there should be another hole. It's this one right in the top corner, where pretty much where the point is, where the point kind of bit is here. There, that's better. So it's going in this hole here, right in the top corner. Okay, then so once that's all in, we're going to be attaching this left air intake, and that is going to go in this section here. So these 4 holes are going to line up to these 4 fixing points, and we do want it this way around. So when it lines in, there we go, that is what it should look like. I'm keeping all of it. I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to put 1 CM screw in this hole here, and we're going to pop another one here, here, and here. And the last one. Lovely. And you should have something that looks like this. Okay guys, issue number 79. I'll have a quick flick through the mag, give you a little teaser what's in. And in this issue we've got the right air intake and the grill, some SM screws, and we just basically just pop in the mesh over this section here and securing it with the SM screws. But remember, the fixings are at an angle, so when you put the screw in, just make sure we've got to go in the same angle as what the fixings positioned at. And once all the screws are in, that's that done. And in the next issue we're going to be doing another hinge to put on top. So let's get on with this issue. Issue 79. So just like the instructions, and by looking at it, I can't remember from the last one, but they do look exactly the same either side, and they feel the same as well. It doesn't matter which way around we do it. And it's gonna go this way. Just gonna line that up. So this cutout section here is gonna go around this fixing point, and we're just gonna line each of the tabs up with the corresponding fixing point. I'm gonna get an SM screw ready, line that up. Remember, we do need to go the same direction as the fixing point. There we go. Before I tighten that fully up, I'm just going to get another one in, just so I know it's lined up properly. Yeah, I'm just going to try to get them all in, I think, before fully tighten them up. I'm just going to tighten all 4 of these SM screws up. Here we go. And have something that looks like that. Okay guys, issue 80. We'll have another quick flick through. There you go. So we've got the right flap with the pin hinge and some CM screws. And it's just a case of popping the hinge on the flap and popping the pin on the other side, and then getting it onto the air intake from last issue and 2 CM screws to hold that in. And that's it. Okay, so issue 80. Okay, so first up we're going to take flap. And we're going to take the bracket as well. So we're just going to make sure this pin just goes into this hole just like this. Make sure we push it up. There we go. And on the other side, so to secure, so that side's already gone in, so to secure the other side, just going to line it up best we can. I'm going to take this pin. You can see there is a little lip on one side, so put the other end in first, through the hole, and we're just going to push that all the way through. That is the hinge. Okay then, so bringing the intake back, and we are going to put it disorientation, so it's side on, and them two holes we're just going to line up with these two pegs, just like that. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. And we're going to secure it with 2 CM screws. One in this hole. And the second. Just in here. And there we go. That is this issue complete. Okay guys, issue 81. So we'll go through the mag again. And we're doing, just like we did at the beginning, we're going to do the right side door with the actuators and get these fitted in. So just like we did last time, securing the brackets with the actuators, putting them onto the air intake, and then fitting the pistons, then attaching that to the flap. And that's it. 81. So we've got some AP and BP screws. And this should be all of the actuator. There we go. So same again. These are A, B and C. So they're all the same, so there's no left or right. We need the BP screws first. Get one ready, loaded up. And we're going to take one of these, line that up best we can. Yeah, it's a BP screw. Just double checking. There's one. Can do the same with the other one. Okay. So that's them two bits done. Pop them BP screws to one side. Going to get the AP screws ready. And bringing this section back over. So remember, the screws are going on the inside. One's going to go here. And an AP screw on the underneath. So same again. Into there. And an AP screw from the underneath. Okay, so coming up to the last part on this. So get another BP screw loaded up this time. And we're going to pop the two pistons in the actuators. There and there. And we're going to line these up. We're going to there's one. And two. There we go. So once that's in, you can see there them actuators moving again. just like last time. Lovely. Okay guys, issue 82. Have another quick flick through. And yep, we guessed it. The right bulkhead. Some more CM screws. Let's hope CM screws are in the pouch this time. And just like we did last time, lining up to the right flank, then attaching that air intake. All secured with some CM screws, and we'll have something looking like this. 82. There is all the CM screws. And here is the right bulkhead. And I'll just go get the flank. Okay, so same again. All got R's on. Nice, easy to identify. So we're just going to line this up. So you can kind of see the shape here. Kind of goes up this point and then down, which corresponds with this. And then this section just kind of fits along here. Oh, sorry, this section here will just correspond with this corner here. I'm just going to get that into position. Yep, there we go. That is that. Screw it with the CM screws. Let's get the oil back. And there's one here. Yep. So great. And 4 was right in this corner. Okay, so I'm just going to tighten all these 4 CM screws up. Lovely. So next up, we're taking the air intake. Just like before, it's lining up in these 4 holes here. Okay, so I'm going to load up a CM screw. I'm going to pop just in here. 2, 3, and the last one in this corner here. 4. Right, I'm trying to tighten all them up. And once you're done, you'll have something else like that. Alright then guys, so that is Dem issue complete. If you've enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that like, share and subscribe. But for now, see you guys soon.